welcome back to my kitchen. This is Amy, and I am here to show you how to make cheesy hash brown potatoes. Some of you may know these as funeral potatoes, family potatoes, hash brown casserole. They have so many names, but what I will tell you is it is one of the #1 most requested meals by my own family. So we serve this for weeknight dinners, holidays, just general family get-togethers, Sunday supper, and it goes great with any single thing you serve because it's so delicious on its own. Let's get started because I'm going to show you just how easy this is to make. You're going to take a bag of 2 pounds frozen hash browns, and to this, you're going to add 16 ounces of sour cream. Now, I like to use the hash browns that are cubed, but you could also use shredded. I've had to do that in a pinch when my family has requested this and I couldn't find the cubed hash browns. So now I just keep them in my freezer at the ready because this gets made several times a month at my house. It's that good. Okay, so 16-ounce sour cream is in. We've got 2 cups of cheddar cheese, 1 can of cream of chicken soup. That's how you know it's good. And that's how you know it's an old recipe, is because, let's be honest, a lot of people these days don't cook with cream of chicken soup. But our grandparents and our parents, they knew what was what. They knew the good stuff. Just the smell of that reminds me of childhood, you guys. All right, that is in. I've got 2 tablespoons of minced onion. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I don't like to add too much because my family tends to just add what they like at the end when you serve it. It's about a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper if you wanted to measure it. And then I've also got 1/2 cup of melted butter. Let's mix this up. Ooh, maybe I should have grabbed a bigger bowl. There are some holidays where we need to double this because it is so good. On Easter, we always do ham, and I make 2 pans of this casserole because it goes so fast, and I like to have leftovers for day 2. Okay, so I have a 13x9 baking dish here. You can also make it in a larger casserole dish, but I like to do this dish because then when you top it with the cornflake topping, every spoonful gets some of the topping. As a kid, my mom made it in one of those, I don't know the brand actually, you know, the big baking dishes that everybody had. Ours had little yellow ribbons around the edges. My grandma had the same set, but hers was blue. That is done. We're going to set that aside for a quick second because we're going to make the cornflake topping. Nothing says childhood like a box of cornflakes. Okay, you guys, in a bowl, you're going to add about 2 cups of cornflakes. I'm going to do a little extra because I know my family loves the cornflakes. So we're going to do about 2.5 cups. I've got a 1/4 cup of melted butter. Just kind of give it a little toss. You can crush the cornflakes with the spoon a little bit as you stir it. You're going to take that cornflake topping and just sprinkle it over the top of your hash browns. All right, this is going to go in the oven at 350 degrees, and you're going to bake it for about an hour. And we're going to put a piece of foil over the top. You're going to take the foil off and let it bake another 5-10 minutes till it's crispy and bubbly. All right, I'll be back, you guys. Beautiful. You can see the butter bubbling on the edges. That is a good sign. Normally, I would say, wait about 5 minutes before diving into this or you're going to burn the roof of your mouth. But I think we just go right in, y'all. Look at that. So cheesy. I'm going to turn it upside down so you can see all that cheesy goodness in there. You can hear the crispy cornflakes. They browned up nicely with that butter on top. You may be like my family and you might want a little bit of extra topping. It's worth going in while it's steaming. I'm just saying it's worth it. It's worth it. So good. You'll see for yourself if you've never made this why it's become a family staple in not only my family, but many of yours as well. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you've had this before. Enjoy.